Folks, the 2026 brand new floor plan for the 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. This is a 2810 bunkhouse. Let me know down in the comments what you're thinking. This is by Grand Design. By the way, this is Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy here at Southland Air Show and RV, Richmond Hill, Georgia. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're thinking. I'm going to point out some of the things I like and maybe some of the things I don't like. We'll see what you guys think as well. Love to hear from you. So as you come in the door, I do like the fact they have a nice little seat there for you. Just sit down, take your shoes off. Nice little cubbies, place to hang things, place to store some stuff. And then the bathroom is back here. Now, the issue with the bathroom being on the door side, you lost the outside kitchen. Now, to me, that would be a big deal, but I know that'd be, for some people, would be. You notice the cubbies on the sides, they're not as deep, but they're wider. You know, plus or minus. You see the, you have the towel holder on the wall there. Nice little power vent fan. That's the kind you want in the bathroom, folks. Just let you know. That's the kind I would recommend, highly recommend anyway. It does have a window, but check out that counter space. Good counter space. I mean, it's not deep storage, but it's still usable storage in there. Medicine cabinet. Notice it has the toilet paper holder. Most people don't want them installed. We don't have them installed by the factory because they don't know where you want it, if you want it at all. Suburban on-demand water heater. And this is that slow close door, so it's not slamming back like they used to. Especially imported Italian marble in these 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. I like that. I mean, I think it looks really good. You can see your little footrest right there. Folks, do not, whatever you do, you'll notice that this wall is set on top of the shower pan. Do not ever put sealant in there or on that, because over time that sealant's going to move, crack, water's going to get behind it, and it is a mess. So do yourself a favor. That shower pan lifts up behind the wall, and that goes down over top of it. So no need to put sealant there. Heat duct in here, as well as an air conditioning duct. So you know it's going to be hot when it's cold out. If you're using the furnace, by the way. And it does have a door. I mean, look at all this floor space in here. I mean, it's a good sized bathroom. I think they did a good job with that. In the main area, you can see now you don't have a dinette booth. However, you do have two stools here and a little overhang. I know you're probably asking, Paul, what the heck is this thing right here? Well, let me open that and show you. So that's where your trash can is, and you can empty that. There's a door to open it from the outside, so you don't have to worry about bringing that mess in here. All of the cabinets have soft close doors and drawers. So look at how long that is. That's a nice, deep, long thing. Look at all the counter space. Solid surface countertops. Notice I didn't say Corian. It's solid surface. Okay. More drawer and space. Nice big pot and pan drawer there. And you have the pegs. You know, maybe get a few more. Maybe you could play that game in there. See, two more drawers here by the sink. Good size sink. And because this is the full-blown 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, you get your soap dispenser here, as you can see. Paper towel holder. Outlets down on the counter. Although I wish they put one over here on this end somewhere. I mean, I guess, oh well, I guess you do have one there, folks. See, I'm looking at this, and please bear with me. I'm doing these long form, and I really have not gone through and looked at everything. So I'm kind of telling you as I'm looking at it. So bear with me. Now, all of the windows here in the main area, not in the bedroom or the bathroom, but these have what they call the blackout shades from the top, and you have the screen from the bottom. What do you think of that? I like that change personally, but let me know what you're thinking on that as well. So for this seat here, you have that little charging port, and then look, you have a little cubby where you can set your phone up there or whatever you're charging. 4 recliners there. Let me see, and I didn't even check this earlier. Oh, and they do have, so the 2 in the middle, looks like the 2 in the middle do fold down. So if you need to get some space, you can get some space there. They do have the USB chargers on those as well, and the cup holders. Now, some I didn't point out, 3-burner cooktop. I know it's covered by that, but 3-burner, and then your oven. Something else I want to show you before we get out of here. You have the other little small power vent fan. You could always upgrade that. JBL stereo speaker. And then let's take a look and see what the bunk area looks like. See, I didn't even come in the bunk area, so I didn't even turn on the lights. Now, this does have a dimmer switch on this. You can see here, this bunk will fold up if you wanted to. It just has a little strut right there, so it blocks that window. And then you do have some storage in here on both sides, as well as a little table that would flip up. Now, the nice thing is you don't need a chair because, see, they have a flip just up like that. But see, now you can go ahead, if you needed to, you could bring in one of these stools from here to use it for there. What are your thoughts on that bunk room? Like it, don't like it? As with all of these, the compass connect, and you go ahead and connect that to your phone, Bluetooth it, so everything that's on that will be on your phone. JBL stereo speaker. Check out the GE Profile refrigerator, freezer. I mean, this thing's pretty nice, huh? Good size. And then the bathroom, I mean the bedroom, not the bathroom, the bedroom. You can put a TV in here if you wanted to. Ducted AC, both of these are ducted into the same ducts. So if one, you could use one or the other or both. And by the way, this Coleman Mach AC, if you're sitting down here watching TV, that is not going to be a problem watching TV with that. I have the same thing with mine. By the way, what do you think of the backsplash here? So, by the way, there's another little table. They get the table under here. So if you wanted to, you could have like a little cocktail table or a table to eat on if you're sitting in front of the recliners there. Storage on both sides. You know, you can have a drawer, one drawer, and then hanging, and then another little cubby. And then cubbies on both sides with 110 USB, USB-C. And notice, one light's blue, one light's bright. It's a reading light. So you have a choice on this. All you need to do is, it's bright, it's off, it's blue, it's bright. So that's how easy it is. Storage up above. Door to get out of here, which is nice. So, and you control the air conditioner for this room in here. So when you close that door, it's temperature control for this area only. So what are your thoughts? Like, comment, subscribe. Before you buy, see the Air Force guy here at Southland Airshipment RV. I appreciate you watching. Take care.